idea of what the mood is like around the club just now?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Of course, we feel disappointed because we expect to win the last 3 games and we didn't win. Olympiacos, we were leading the game 2-0 and then draw. We deserve to win against Leicester. When you assess the game, it's amazing that we didn't win this game. And of course, coach disappointed because when you play again a League 2 team and you don't go through, of course, you cannot feel happy. You cannot be happy. Very disappointed. That is the beauty of the cup. And of course, it's a period that we cannot feel happy. But this type of period, when arrive, you need to face, to give your face, to put your face there, and be strong and with dignity to take the responsibility. Everyone to try to turn this dynamic in a positive dynamic.
Earlier this week, you talked about having an unsettled squad. You talked about having a squad with different agendas.
When?
After the Colchester game.
Yeah, but you used to me, when you ask me, I need to answer. And you expect from me to be honest. But when you, because you are so clever, when you ask me, you make me to talk, and after you use my words and my speech. And of course, for me, this type of situation that I was talking on the past, today are on the past. Of course, I some collateral consequence or damage that happened that we need to fix. And we are in the moment that we are fixing problems to try to be better and start to get the result that we expect, win the games. We are not so far away because I think our performance are not as bad that the feeling or the emotion that or the atmosphere that we create, but I think I am sure that we are going to start to win games and performance well, and only we need time to find the solution. We are trying to find the solution.
Do you feel they're united? Are you confident that everyone?
Yes, we are united. We are talking. We are now trying to work harder, being strong. Of course, we understand very well football. We are not the young people managing a club like Tottenham that we don't know what is going on. We know very well that when you know win, it's important to have the balance, to keep the balance, and not be affected for many rumors or many things that can affect in a worse way. And rather to find solution, you are going to be worse. That is, I think, the experience that we have to try to manage this type of situation and helping the player to feel free to performance, because on the end, we need to create a good atmosphere and good energy to extend to recovery the good way that and the way to start to win games. Because on the end, we are not guilty about nothing wrong. It's only that in some game that we were leading, like Arsenal or Leicester or Olympiacos, we didn't keep the result that we expect. But I think the team in the performance overall, I think was doing similar or better than last season, but the results are different for different circumstances. And you know very well that I no escape about my responsibility. It's our responsibility, and now our responsibility is to try to keep calm and, of course, working hard, be right in our assessment and helping the player to performance. And for sure, we have quality players that are going to performance.
Can I ask how you are at the moment?
Relax.
And is this the most difficult period you've had at Tottenham?
No. The most difficult was the first season. And then during this few seasons were tough in some period. But, I am so relaxed. I become more relaxed when in this difficult moment or tough moment, because on the end, it's only one result. If we rather to lose the game against Leicester, how we deserve to win 3 points more. We are third on the table, and all are talking about fantastic season, fantastic performance. Wow, what a quality player! What an amazing coaching staff and manager. Because with all the circumstances again, we are performing in the best way. We are winning games, and we are third in the table in the top 4. It's only one game that was like this. It's no offside. It was 2-0 and the game over. It was disallowed the goal, and then we conceded. That how the thing is so. The line is so thin that can be in one or another, and sometimes in football happen that you don't have the luck that you deserve. And for us is never give up, keep working hard, and we are so confident because we have the quality to perform better and get the best result that we can.
You spoke about fixing situations, and potentially one of the opportunities is in January to fix the situation. Was that like maybe a reference to what happened in the summer? Were you happy what happened in the summer?
No. You know, again, is how we considerate you considerate my words, and how you can. Sorry, sometimes I use some words that maybe for means different, or I want to translate some no information, but some feelings that maybe not arrive in the way that I want to translate to you. But I am happy. We have the squad that we have, and now we need to perform with the squad that we have. We need to accept that, and the responsibility is my responsibility is to create that dynamic that make us to be all together and start to performance in the way that we want. But more than performance is more about the result that we didn't get the result that we expect. I think we were leading a lot of game, and it's not easy to have a positive result in a stadium like Manchester City. Look what happened with all the opponents that after visit Manchester City, and it's not easy to go there and be positive and take the draw and play well. Or again, Arsenal 2-0 up, leading the game, deserve to win, but we draw. Again, Leicester, that of course they are doing well. We were better, and Olympiacos, that no one win there, or different club that were there never win, and for us 2-0, and for different circumstances. Okay, that is a circumstance sometimes that are against you, and it's a situation that you need to be tough and fight against that, and you need to give your best to change the dynamic, that negative dynamic that after increase because, of course, that is football and that is the business when you win and the people expect that you win. Of course, the pressure and the atmosphere is going to change around but our responsibility is to keep this bubble and that not be affected for the comment. When are not so good and when are so good, to stay relaxed and calm too, no?
You mentioned the criticism. Some of the criticism has come from some Tottenham fans.
From
some Tottenham
but it's
fans.
normal. The fans always are right to criticize. The fans are only the people that you need to accept the criticize and not complain about that. They are always right to express their feelings and their emotion. The fans are emotional. The fans want to win always. The fans love the club. The fans love the player. The fans sometimes love the coaching staff or the manager. Sometimes. But of course, you cannot say nothing about the fans. The fans keep alive that game that is so beautiful, that football. And because of the fans, we are here. And that is why they are always right to give their opinion. The same.
Moving on to Southampton now, they won 4-0 on Tuesday in the League Cup. What are you expecting from them on Saturday?
No, I expect a very tough game. Southampton is a very good team. Of course, I feel a special thing for for Southampton, my former club, my first club in England, and they gave me the possibility to be in England, to learn English, to know this amazing country, and I think to be part of this, the better league in the world, the better football in the world. I only can say amazing thing about Southampton. I still keep very good relationship with all. Of course, now talking about the team, they have very good player, great manager, and of course they are doing a fantastic job. And of course it's going to be tough because now of course the opponent is a massive motivation to come to play Tottenham. Was the finalist of the Champions League last season. Of course we are a target for our opponent to play in our amazing stadium, the best stadium on the Europe. And always is a motivation. Like was motivation was a big motivation to play in Wembley. And yes, we need to find the balance for us in between all these things. But of course, my expectation is going to be a tough game, like all the Premier League are.